The COD hacker set up a monitor cam to prove his innocence in a 2v2 tourney and then exposed his own hacks live. This is wall hacking, right? I think. So fun story, chat. I have cheated in Call of Duty when I was 10 years old, back when Call of Duty 1 was in the game, and I found a wall hack. It's really funny because I remember like playing a lot of search and destroy, which if you know how search and destroy works, there's two teams. You have to go attack and set up a bomb on two strategic locations and blow it up and defend it while the bomb goes off. And if you're in the defending team, you have to stop the enemy team from setting up the bomb and detonating it. And also there's no respawns. It's basically Counter-Strike, yeah. Obviously, because there's no respawns, there's a lot of like waiting and watching, right? So when you die, you watch your teammates. So what you have to do when you wall hack is to act like you aren't wall hacking. Because if you just go straight towards where the enemy is, yeah, that's just obvious, right? Obviously, you know, I'm not condoning this. I was just a really dumb kid, obviously. It wasn't even that fun. Yeah, I got rid of it pretty quickly. But not before my CD key got banned.
Yo, I got banned from events, and here's how it went down.
You see, back in the day, back in the old boomer days, your game would be linked to your actual physical CD-ROM that you purchased the game with. Not only are you banned, you can't just make a new account. And I couldn't play Call of Duty again. But I had to join other Call of Duty servers. So so the way it worked back then was like, it isn't like today where you just go into the menu and then click on like deathmatch and then you queue into a deathmatch game or something. And here's the thing about the server list. You could filter through a system called Punkbuster. Punkbuster was in Call of Duty for cheat protection. So what you could do is in the server list, you could filter. So you could filter through your favorite maps. What you could also filter through was the requirement of Punkbuster. Remember that these aren't officially hosted servers. So you could join a server that wasn't running Punkbuster. So the only way that I could play Call of Duty was to play on servers that wasn't running Punkbuster. And guess what? The only people playing on non-Punkbuster servers were cheaters! So at that point, I stopped cheating because I didn't want to cheat anymore. What am I supposed to do now? I queue into the server and I get wall hacked to death. Like, just sitting there minding my own business in this, like, really, really random reclusive camping spot. And then suddenly, like, 3 people just jump around the fucking corner and just like, one-shot me. And I'm just like, how did you know I was here? Gosh, what a coincidence. Surely he just guessed, clueless. So this is what it's like to play on non-Punkbuster servers, eh? That was the story of me playing Call of Duty back in the day, chat. It's a similar thing in Dark Souls Online. If it bans you, you can still use the online, but you can only play with other hackers. Honestly, I think that's the best punishment. Because nowadays when you get banned, it just like bans you, right? Like you have to like buy a new account or something, right? But this is actually a really top tier intelligent like cheat. It's like, okay, you're cheating, that's fine. But you have to go play with other cheaters. Like just go, you can only play this game in like this like cheaters purgatory exile. You know? Like this is the only place you're allowed to play now. I forgot what game. I think GTA, you get put with other hackers. It feels like jail. Yeah, exactly. Just people like fucking no clipping through the map. Aimbot like one-shotting your like with a headshot, and it's like, I sure regret cheating now, don't I? The thing is, with nowadays bans, you might need to buy the game again. Yeah, exactly. Back then, you had to buy the game again as well, but there was also the option to play on non software running servers that checked your CD key. Apparently, you could just share CD keys with some games. I never had any issues. You know, it's not like today where you just both like. I mean, you can't like. I'm sure if I was to just give everyone my Steam account and passwords, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be able to log in and play at the same time, right? Oh, 2004 was so shit, dude. Chat, do you think it's scummy to put 2-minute end screen on a YouTube video so it hits 8 minutes for ads? Do people still like do that, or should I just not bother? Okay, so I forgot the phrasing of my question, so I don't know if yes means yes, it's scummy, or no, it's fine. No, make it 4 minutes. People can just skip it. Well, the thing is, like, yeah, you could just, like, don't watch the last 2 minutes, I guess, right? I think do as you will. Do what feels right to you, brother. Throw a random highlight in after the end. Farfa Cinematic Universe. Put some memes or something. Hey, Dyer, put some memes or something with funny music. I don't know, I guess. Chat, should we include this? Because I thought that was really funny. Fortnite dance and then let Dyer loop it.